say, just let that motherfucker go, you know. It's like, let him go, you know.
Right.
I was working on this piece because I was sitting there going, I realized that when I was looking at it, that niggas is a beautiful thing, you know. And you know, so it came to me, it just came to me, you know. Waste away your life and linger. Sitting at home watching Jerry Springer. Do blackface and a monkey shine. Cut a jig at the same time. Cause niggas is a beautiful thing. Niggas is a beautiful thing. Hit me. It's a beautiful thing.
Freaky proportions like a Kovar Rubius. Gold star ruthlessness from the dope rider. Flow tighter, roadside wildflowers at full speed. I'm still getting used to the real thing. Reaching upward, always stressing, constantly flustered. All those L's would change you too, but my magic kept us fed like Chingling food, so we carried on with no carry-ons. Not even emotional baggage, the bull mastiff tail dragon. Mine will be a tale of dragons. Mine will be written on milk cartons, pails, and wagons. My story never repeats. Rory will never accept defeat. Forward march, we about as wealthy as the folks on Noah's Ark. The poem barks and I bite back. I bite back.
Bite back, then back like bitten. Modifications, ancient, modern replacements. Smitten, remembers the mittens in the sardines can. Was a man's a million, sandwich is brilliant. Packed lunch can save the kids again. Favors the wittiness, coin drop revenue funds me, hit or miss. We were all moving to focus and to know when it approached this fact. In a cool kid simulacrum as a rap bunch is how we have wrote the task of having fun. I used the baseball bookmark to attest to mapping one single point in time to when the mic had locked under my thumb. Swing went blues and out it came that never-ending funk. And out it came that never-ending funk. Yes. When we had been here the whole time. Well, we had been here the whole
It's us adults that are the fucking pussies. What happened to us? Gonna convince me you gave a fuck about turtles and straws. Shut up. Did any of you guys include turtles in your prayers today? Anybody? 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 God protect the turtles. Any of you? No, because you don't give a fuck about turtles. I have never given a fuck about a turtle in my life.
Yeah. Da, da, da. Your smile. Hey, you. I weave 12 continuous patterns around a flickering lantern before flicking a ring of Saturn like a discus. I prefer two wives to a mistress. Intense vertigo. My yawn bursts an exquisite wormhole. The Nog Swigger's journal, reflection eternal. I like turtles, 6 circles of the inferno. Talkative psycho at the urinal, gawking purple. The kind of people who make honesty hurtful. The holy cow at the Golden Corral, whispering there's only now. While I fill a sugar cone with chocolate soft serve. The self is an imposter, the pig is a scavenger. I'm a passenger and pilot, bit of the ultra violence. Loop the sirens, you know. Certain glow. Hey you. Ah, yes. And that's the ruby eye. Your smile with yesterday's shooby-doo-wah. Hey, For the poets and the monks, Asiatic black wizard lily folk. Make 'em really pop the trunk. Asiatic black wizard lily folk. For the underdogs and runs, Asiatic black wizard lily folk. Off the gristle on the hunt, Asiatic black wizard lily folk. No promotional stunts, only leaps of faith and conclusive jumps. I sip the punch and think of lemonade. The poems come ready-made, Ellingtonian renegade. Max the vaporwave, deep breath, and set phasers to decimate. Blank out, yawn, meditate. The hand blocks 52 to demonstrate. The seconds tick, yeah, she was slow, but the other learned the lessons very quick. I stroll the 8th path with merriment. With merriment.
Actually, you create yourself as a prisoner. I forget these things. I simply consider I'm one of the 7 billion human beings. We are mentally, emotionally, intellectually, we are same.
For the poets and the monks, Asiatic black wizard lily folk. Make 'em really pop the trunk, Asiatic black wizard lily folk. For the underdogs and runs, Asiatic black wizard lily folk. Off the gristle on the hunt, Asiatic black wizard lily folk. Veridical with a cold knock hand. Beat sound like Big Mama in her bata slamming pots and pans. Know what I'm talking about? Probably not. You say mollywop, we say foo-fops. We don't know who you are, but we know who you not. That's on Ruby Yacht. I wrote this at a shrine that's also a record shop. Looking for a souvenir. Rap Ferreira is rude and weird, so stay away from me. I live next to the bakery. In the sense that escape are quite lovely.
Test results have revealed that you are the father of this style. Exposing the polite violence under the violet moon. Whole paradigms will swoon. Satellites hit zoom. Once you let yourself become rigid, you died in a tomb of your own making. But you, who were once water, may thaw again, friend, and resume your escaping. Exhumed and awakening. Ancient, I was born wide awake. It took me 8 weeks to smile. I was measuring the heaviness on my plate. Heart against featherweight, irresistible styles that won't carve and day. Oh, ye man of little faith, raise your voice to jar and sing a song of praise. Opening up your home to vampires, falling victim to stories they told you round campfires. They promised you you'd be absolved of your ignorance. Each new stimulant is more short. The pleasure results from the anticipatory, not so much the reward. But my eagle hovers over mountains and gorges, reporting on Shaitan's forces. God speaking riddles and pauses, source and effects that begat the causes. MCs look like delicious courses, I wouldn't test the chef. You don't want to wake up in bed next to heads of horses. Ruby yacht thoroughbreds, from here to eternity. Serving MCs universally, but we done that already.
I be whittling seconds with the blade of perspective. Glyph of shake make me feel electric. It's Hubert Sumlin, I'm on the roof under the moon, cussing. It make me feel whole. I daydream of cherubs hitting the heel toe, whilst I nibble plums from Ganymede. I must become a menace to my enemies. That's what T.T. June told me. I see the artist struggle is holy and is still beating my ass. For my next witness, I call upon the trees and grass, who will vouch my heart been pure since I was just a lad. The jury laughs as my clown paint sags under the weight of hopes I let go of, like helium balloons or a baseball of plutonium.
You got a rhyme, nigga.
Oh, that's right, it's never the same love twice, but they'll all tell you Ro could dance all night. I think I deserve what's coming, like a late summer eve before the leaves start crunching. Before God I would confess, I saved some goodness for myself, that's my only crime. And when we huddled on them corners with only words stopping time, the gathering was magic, it was fine. Warlocks of the pen, divine. And when we huddled on them corners with only words stopping time, the gathering was magic, it was fine. Warlocks of the pen, divine.
Test results have revealed that you are the father of this style.
Check 1 2 2 2 1 2. Check check. Oh, that shit sound crispy clean in the headphones. Sounds so. I love my shit.
Irrelevant.
God created them and then demanded that they die. My mind will take the random and find pattern and supply. The standard needn't apply. The deviant deigned to grin. The antecedent became amber, porcelain, 8mm grain, hazy waves, Orpheus, theater of the surreal. Caps get peeled and masks are for real. At that intersection where people are devoured as meals, and I'm selling records and film. My particular vectors are willpower and skill. I count the hours and build. Bashville from Cashville to Polo Stadium. Mother Maiden and Subterranean, night-colored magi. There's plenty times I played the bad guy, but what will be my defining role? Waving adios to closet skeletons. Sunshine activating my melanin. My spirit propelling through my cerebellum into your eye sockets. Out the back of my head, the mind is a rocket. I choose to fly when I lay in my bed. Hopscotching topics, my philosophy is chocolate. And you're saying yours is God created them and then demanded that they die. That's what you're telling me? Huh. God created them and then demanded that they die. And then demanded that they, God created them and then demanded that they die. That's what you believe? Interesting.
Test results have revealed that you are the father of this style.
Another way of generating a lot of peptides is work that we really enjoy. Look at Michael Hutchison's book, Mega Brain. I'm not making any of this up. I've been joking a bit, but I'm not joking about peptides. If you're doing work you deeply enjoy, you're releasing floods and floods of peptides every day. I used to wonder, why am I so happy and most of the world is so damn miserable? What's wrong with them?
There's too many paths to take. I push it past the point it breaks and let it splinter. Transistor, resistor, freak the impedance. I put it in the pile with the scenes that get deleted. Please be seated. I refuse to let these tears stain my soul. I don't need a caddy on Vogue's painted rose, though that sure would be lovely. Me and the Narn become buddies. Me and the hunger become pals. And when he bark, I tell him, sit down. Patient as a glacier. Real cautious. Them hotheads fell off, cut they losses. While we forged on, mastered the map and the terrain to which it corresponds. Our counterattack rhyme, the gold mine. Peace of mind, sound mind. Yours, ours, mine. Walk that 8-pack, peace of mind, sound mind.